Hi, I'm Mike Micalizzi, a member of the NTCA Technical Committee, along with Corey Jones representing Custom Building Products. Today's tile tip is on sealers and cleaners. We're going to identify when to use sealers based on your tile or stone type. We'll also point out the choices between topical, penetrating, or enhancing sealers, along with some key tips on how to avoid potential issues and how to care for the installation for years to come. Highly porous tiles or stone almost always need to be sealed for these very important reasons. Sealers protect against the color pigments of grout, permanently staining the tile or stone surface. It also simplifies the grout cleanup during installation. These sealers also help protect against spills of the most common liquids, coffee, soda, juices, and wine, as well as most stains from foot traffic. It also reduces ongoing maintenance. A less porous surface is always easier to clean. The tile and stone shown here, such as slate, limestone, quarry tile, Satillo, these are the most common tiles that should be sealed. They're porous, and if water will absorb into the surface, you can be sure that stains will also. All too often, these tiles are grouted, and a haze from cement grouts or an epoxy resin film is either difficult or impossible to remove. Many believe that since polished porcelain tile is impervious, it will never stain. Unfortunately, the polishing process creates small pores in the face of the tile, which can collect grout and lock into place when it's spread over the surface. Over time, dirt and stains discolor the grout, and the tiles look like they're stained. In many cases, it's impossible to remove locked-in grout and these stains from the face of the tile. There are basically three categories of sealers: enhancing, natural look penetrating or impregnating sealers, and topical sealers. When you want to enrich and seal and bring out the colors of a stone, an enhancing sealer would be the correct choice. These will work for both polished and unpolished stones as long as they're porous and they won't change the original finish. Dense or highly polished stone may not accept an enhancing treatment. Penetrating sealers are used to seal off the micropores of the tile to keep grout pigments from staining. They'll also help resist staining from everyday spills after you leave and eliminate that dreaded call from your customer. Since they actually penetrate your stone, they typically will last much longer than a topical sealer. Some key tips to using enhancing and penetrating sealers are: make sure to remove and wipe off all excess sealer from the tile. Additionally, make sure to change your tiles frequently, as they can only absorb so much. On the other hand, a topical sealer coats the surface of the tile with a polymer film that fills the pores and helps prevent the fine particles of grout from being trapped. The grout stays on the surface of the tile and is easily removed during the grout cleanup process. In the case of Satillo tile or slate, penetrating sealers are used, but a topical low sheen or high gloss sealer will make the grouting process much easier, as well as ongoing maintenance as well. Some key tips to using topical sealers are: apply these in smooth and even coats as you would a varnish or a finish paint. The ideal tools to apply these are paint pads or a dense sponge with fine pores. And if you leave too much or excess sealer on the tile or stone surface, don't panic. Call the manufacturer for a solution. Sealing will not only help protect your tile or stone during the grout installation, but may also help you avoid customer complaints about the tile surface staining after the installation. It's always better to recommend maintenance ahead of time instead of after there's a problem. However, sealing alone will not protect the installation throughout its lifetime. The wrong cleaning products can permanently damage the installation. Using the right cleaning products, such as a neutral pH-based cleaner for routine maintenance, can allow the sealers to work for years. In addition to routine maintenance, reseal your installation periodically, depending on the project use, the tile or stone durability, and the type of maintenance products used. We want to thank you for joining us for this month's Tile Tip.
Research, production, and distribution by OMG National and its Tile TV division. For a full-service approach to marketing in a self-service world, call, click, or visit OMG National today.